Good evening, everybody. I'm back to do the daily angel tarot readings, and today I was guided to do the readings for the entire week. And I thought I will lay out six cards. So, six because I'm going to do Monday to Friday, and Saturday, Sunday would be one card, which is the weekend. So, let's get on with it. And I'm excited to see what's in store for us for this week of 4th to 11th of January. So I'm going to take out one card for each day. This one's for Monday. Tuesday just dropped off. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. And Saturday and Sunday would be one card. There you go. So now let's see what's in store for us tomorrow, which is Monday. Well, the card says healthy lifestyle. So this is the card of Archangel Raphael, which I have here with me in green aventurine, which is a crystal. And I will do an entire session on crystals and angels that I truly, truly believe in very, very soon. Hence, I'm doing this weekly session for the readings so that I can give more time to other topics for the next few days. So for tomorrow, I'm getting the card which says that don't overwork yourself. It's very important to eat a good diet. It's very important to think good thoughts, which is good for your mental diet. And at the same time, to maintain a good balance in the body, it is important to indulge in some kind of physical activity or exercise or yoga or any, being active through the day. So these aspects have to be looked after. And nowadays, mostly people neglect their sleep. Everybody's on social media and phones and gadgets, which is all right because the age demands that. But it is also very important to be disciplined in looking after this apparatus, which is our body, which is being given to us by the divine, by the universe. And if we manage it well, there's a lot that we can achieve in a span of a day and over a period of time throughout our life with happiness and contentment, not being pushed or in a rush. So tomorrow's guidance is to eat well, sleep well, and to maybe begin a routine or a regime which suits your well-being. So that's for Monday. Now let me open the card for Tuesday. So Tuesday's card is called Life Review, and it's Archangel Jeremiel's card. This card symbolizes reflection on how you have been all these days and to reflect on your life, whether you are happy with the way things are going in a certain direction. And if not, you must make the changes that you need to make to bring it back in sync with your soul's purpose. And you know your soul's purpose when you feel the least amount of resistance in doing something. to go with the flow of life will enable you to reach your soul's divine purpose. And if you feel on Tuesday that there is something, if you distinctly feel that there is something that you need to change, or if there's something unbalanced at work or at home or within you, you must take note of that and ensure that you work on changing that and move towards the goal that you so desire for yourself. I will now open the card for Wednesday. Yay! Whoa, that's a lovely card. So this card is called Victory, and it's a card that has Archangel Sandalphon in it. And finally, on Wednesday, you'll see that some prayer of yours or some desire of yours or some kind of happiness comes to you and you feel victorious. Now, this victory doesn't necessarily have to be in the form of a material victory. It could also be something that you worked on for a long period of time and you couldn't accomplish. Maybe an inconspicuous benefit like working on a certain attribute of yourself, like anger or guilt or resentment, and you finally are faced with a situation on Wednesday and you don't react in that same pattern. So that is also a very, very big victory. So I feel that victory is very individual. It could be something small, it could be something big, but for the person who's achieving it, it is huge. So Wednesday, you definitely have something good in store coming for you. Now I'm going to open the card for Thursday. There's some romance in the air here. So on Thursday, there will be love in the air, and that love, of course, could be self-love. It could be love for your pet. You would want to spend time with your pet the entire day, or maybe your children, your wife. And for people who are single, there is a high probability that you really might connect deeply with somebody. And for people who are already in a marriage and a relationship, it's love that you feel towards your partner or any loved one that will be very enhanced. Normally, when this card comes out in a reading, it signifies a very, very intense feeling of love that you will feel in the air, and there will be vibrations of love. So anything to do with soulmates and partners and the opposite sex or maybe the same sex that you love, and your children, your pets, beauty will all be there. So that's the reading for Thursday. The theme is love. Now I'm going to pick up the card for Friday. And the card says comfort. So this is Archangel Azrael's card. And it says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So the theme continues, on Thursday you'll feel comforted, and on Friday you will feel the relief that you were feeling, maybe a lack of love that you were feeling earlier. On Friday, you will feel a relief, even if there was any work stress or if there was any relationship stress, any kind of stress. Nowadays, people are having a lot of financial stress, but on Friday, you will feel some kind of relief from that stress. And it is important, I'm getting the guidance to tell you that your angels or God for now, because I'm not explaining the concept of angels still, but your angels and the forces that work to help us are always with us. It is important that you recognize the help that you need and feel free to ask the universe for that help and be open to receiving it. Many a times we have many doors open, love coming from a lot of ends, but our focus is lying on maybe a negative thought or something bad that happened. So on Friday, if you center yourself to what you have in your life and give some gratitude, that feeling of relief and comfort will definitely be there. And now, the card for the weekend that we all really look forward to. So let's open. Well, it says you know what to do. So this is Archangel Uriel's card, and it says trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So if you are faced with any situation over the weekend, on a Saturday or a Sunday, where you need to make a quick decision, you must rely on your own intuition. And by intuition, I mean the first instinct that you get about something. Rely on it and act on it. This is how we all human beings actually build on our own intuition, which is God gifted. Each one of us is 100% intuitive, but due to lack of centering within ourselves and our being, and due to lack of listening to our um, instinct, and always thinking more about something and thinking about it logically, we lose that instinct or the intuition that has been gifted to us. So over the weekend, you can work on building your intuition, maybe meditate, maybe observe yourself, feeling the things that you feel about certain things and how you don't act on it, and you do something else, and consciously try to do the things, have the courage to do the things that your first instinct tells you to do, or that deep, deep down feeling in your heart that you feel immediately with somebody or with a situation, or you have been feeling something at the back of your mind about something but not been doing it. It's time to do that over the weekend. This card is a very beautiful card because it tells us that we are whole within our own selves. And there is a message that I was guided to give all of you right at the beginning of the day. But of course, it's a message that remains constant throughout your life. And I wanted to say that we all are a part of this very intelligent universe. And at the same time, there's a very, very intelligent universe working inside of us without even us consciously having to do anything about it. But the minute we make that shift from being unconscious about what's going on inside to being conscious of the amazing things that are happening inside of us, and how by looking after every aspect we can enhance the way we experience our life. Everything in our life then just shifts from being, a task to being a means to the end of having a beautiful life and experiencing life in its whole form, in its good and bad, and understanding all of it. So, not only does the universe affect us, but we also have a great impact on the universe. So, it's important that we understand our own worth and love ourselves. And I hope that this weekly session was helpful. You can watch this video again and again to know your daily messages. And like I always say, if you need any personal readings, you can connect with me on @Sonam Jofiel on Instagram, DM me, and we can book a session. And one session, a good 1 hour session a month, I suggest would be enough. Uh, but if somebody wants to do daily readings, and I have many people doing it for work and for a period where you need answers from the divine, uh, there are different ways of doing that too. They're shorter and they're very helpful. People are really benefited because it just takes you closer to the spiritual parts and makes you more at ease with what is happening and helps you cope with it. So I'm so glad that I'm being able to do this. And from tomorrow, I will talk about various different topics um, that I really want to throw light on, which will help each one of you to just embrace everything in your life that comes with the big, huge heart full of love that we have been blessed with, that we kind of shut down for various reasons that we experience in our life. So, have a great, great, great week, guys. I love you all, and I'm just loving this interaction that I'm having with so many people since yesterday. So, look forward to it. God bless, and may the angels always be with us. Thank you.